Hello everyone, I am Johnson. Today, let's learn how to create a stepper navigation. Stepper navigation is a navigation pattern that guides users through a task or process in a step-by-step manner. It breaks down a complex task or process into multiple discrete steps or screens. Each step focuses on completing a single subtask or objective, simplifying the information for the user. Users can navigate between the steps using forward and back buttons. A progress indicator is often included to show users their current place in the overall process. This is usually displayed as a progress bar. The goal is to make it easier for users to complete long-form or multi-step processes by simplifying them. Now let's create a prototype. This prototype mainly includes three parts. The top indicator is used to display the current place in the overall process. The middle content area is used to fill in forms such as insurance policies. The bottom Asian area is used for previous and next steps. First, drag in a dynamic panel and move it to the top. Change its size and name it indicator. Then duplicate it, move it to the bottom and name it action. Duplicate it again, move it to the middle, change its size and name it content. Enter the top dynamic panel. Drag in an ellipse and change the text to 1. Change its style to indicate the current step. Then drag in another ellipse, change the text to 2 and change its style. Copy another ellipse, change the text to 3. Drag in horizontal lines and connect it to the steps. Adjust the style. Duplicate the state of the dynamic panel. Copy and paste the style of step 1 to style 2. Copy and paste the style of step 3 to style 1 and change its color to dark gray. Duplicate another state. Copy and paste the style of step 2 to style 3. Copy and paste the style of step 1 to style 2. Enter the content dynamic panel. Drag in a rectangle. Input the text content 1 to represent the form content for step 1. Duplicate state 1. Change the rectangle text to content 2. Duplicate state 2. Change the rectangle text to completed. Enter the action dynamic panel. Drag in a text and change it to previous, changing the color to gray. Duplicate a new text, right-align it and change the text to next, changing the color to black. Duplicate a new state and change previous button color to black. Duplicate a new state and change next to done. Next, we will set up the interactions. Select the indicator dynamic panel. Add a panel state changed interaction. Add a condition if the state of panel this is equal to state 1, set the content dynamic panel state to state 1. Set the action dynamic panel state to state 1. If the state of panel this is equal to state 2, set the content dynamic panel state to state 2. Set the Action Dynamic Panel state to State 2. If the state of panel this is equal to State 3, set the Content Dynamic Panel state to State 3. Set the Action Dynamic Panel state to State 3. Then enter State 1 of the Action Dynamic Panel, select the Next button and add a click interaction. Set the Indicator Dynamic Panel to State 2. Enter State 2, select the previous button, add a click interaction and set the Indicator Dynamic Panel to State 1. Select the Next button and add a click interaction to set the Indicator Dynamic Panel to State 3. Enter State 3. Set the Indicator Dynamic Panel to State 2. Select the Done button and add a click interaction. Reload the current page. Preview the prototype. When clicking the Next and Previous buttons, the state of the indicator, content and action area will all change. When clicking the Done button, the current page reloads. If you like my video, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel.